Hi, this is Lad with LongRangeOnly.com, and this is the Oryx Chassis by MDT. The current retail price is $429.95. It is available for both left and right hand users and is available for a wide range of actions. It is made from hard anodized aircraft grade 6061 aluminum. The short action version weighs 4.2 pounds. It is 32.25 inches long and has an adjustable length of pull from 13 to 13.5 inches. The cheek height is adjustable with set screws, or you can purchase the optional quick knobs. The chassis accepts AICS magazines. It will accept a barrel contour up to 1.25 inches in diameter. It is available in 4 different colors: black, flat dark earth, olive drab green, and gray. There is an optional full-length arc rail for tripod and bipod use. Let's start at the back here. This is your adjustable length of pull. You can take out these spacers and add additional spacers so you can adjust from 13 to 13.5 inches. This is your adjustable cheek piece. Right here is your set screws that you can set the cheek height with. Right now I have it down pretty low. One of the problems I found was with the knobs. They interfered right here and wouldn't let it go down as low as it could. So I took the knobs off and went back to the set screws. You got right here a nice rubberized vertical grip with a pretty nice thumb shelf that I really liked. The distance between the grip and the trigger was pretty comfortable to me. I had no problems with it at all. The whole setup works very nicely, I think. I have on mine the full-length arc rail. It's easy to mount with the hardware that's provided with it. I think the setup looks pretty nice with my Christian's Arms carbon wrap barrel. I had another barrel on here before, kind of a thinner one, and I just didn't like the look, the gap that was there, so I went with the larger barrel, and even a larger one would be a little bit better, but that's just me, a little picky there. Over the last 9 months, I've shot this about 160 times, shooting prone and shooting off the tripod with this arc rail. And the purpose of this review for me was to figure out if this Oryx chassis was going to impede the accuracy. This rifle is very accurate. It's one of my favorites. I've had it for going on 3 years now. And I can say that installing it in this Oryx chassis, the accuracy hasn't decreased one bit. I've placed several half-inch groups at 750 yards with this setup. It did take me a little bit to get used to not having more of a bottom here to rest on the bags. But you could add a bag rider here if you wanted, but over time I got used to it, and once I had a pretty good bridge between my shoulder and the stock and the vertical grip, I got used to it. Almost didn't notice it at all, so it was not a big deal to me after a while. Like I said, I shot 750 yards with this, shooting prone, and did really well. I shot off the tripod out to about 500 yards. My Gunworks Revic tripod, and it you know, you're not as accurate on a tripod, but it did really well. The whole weight of this setup, you know, with the Oryx chassis being 4 pounds, lends itself to, you know, making it accurate as far as taking out shooter error and, you know, the weight of the rifle. But I think it did really well. What I don't like about this is this whole setup right here. I think could be reworked a little bit. I've got this down at the lowest setting, and my scope is, you know, a good 3/8 inch off the barrel. I could go higher and raise this up a little bit, but I don't like the scope that high off the barrel. So this is down as low as it'll go, and it could honestly go a little bit lower for me. I think the weight of this chassis is pretty heavy if you're gonna pack it around, but if you're gonna carry it around in your truck or take it coyote hunting where you're just driving from stand to stand, it's not a big deal. It's pretty mobile, I think, but I wouldn't want to pack this around very far, although it's not that bad. But compared to some of the other, you know, carbon fiber stocks, it feels heavy. What I really love about this is the full-length arc rail. You know, you can adjust your bipod to wherever you want it. You can throw it on the tripod and clamp it down and use it to shoot and stabilize long range. And you can take it coyote hunting and shoot in tall sagebrush, which is a really nice option to take your tripod with on those hunts and be able to reach over top of the sagebrush without the sagebrush interfering. So this video is pretty short and sweet. I took my time with this chassis and got used to it and got to like it. This is my very first chassis ever. I wanted to try a chassis because I never have before. This chassis looks pretty nice. I mean, the colors, the black and the green, really nice. The adjustable cheek piece, again, it's not my favorite, but that's just me. The feel of the vertical grip is perfect. I love that, and the palm swell and the thumb shelf just feels comfortable to me, and reaching for the trigger is comfortable as well. Removing the magazines is pretty simple and easy. It clips in there really nice. I didn't need to adjust the stock at all, the length of pull, so it's as it came from the factory. Yeah, I think I think this Oryx chassis lends itself to long-range shooting. I don't see it ruining accuracy at all. You know, especially the vertical grip and being able to shoot prone. Did it very easily, I think. I hope this review has been informative. There's a link in the description below that will take you to a thread on the forum, and there you can ask additional questions if you want. If you're not a member of Long Range Only, it's free, it's easy. Please sign up. There's a lot of great people over there. We would love to have you. If you've liked this video, please hit the subscribe button and then hit the notification button so you know when there's new videos released. Thank you and have a good day.